Do you remember what you were doing at age 14? Well, Alice Lee is already one of the best chess players in the world. She's one of only 3 women to become an international master before the age of 14 and a world youth champion. Well, I had the chance to sit down with Alice hot off her American Cup win against Irina Krush.
I played in the American Cup twice before, and I had to play Irina both times in previous years. I lost to her the 2 years that I played her before, and I ended up getting second place in both tournaments. So for me to beat her is really great, especially since she's one of the strongest female chess players in the world, and she's just a really tough opponent to play against.
I love that. It does bring you one step closer to achieving the grandmaster title. What would an achievement like that mean for you?
It means a lot. The grandmaster title is a lifelong title, so once you have it, you get to keep it forever. So for me, achieving the grandmaster title would be a lifelong achievement, but of course, it's still a lot of work that I have to put into achieving it.
Who are some of the female chess players that inspire you?
I would definitely say Irina Krush. Actually, she was my idol for a long time, and I followed her games for so many years. I'd also say Judith Pogar and Ho Yifan. So they've been extremely strong women's player, competed against everybody and defeated everybody. And there's just a lot of really great female chess players who I think are really inspirational for me, and I've been following a lot of their games.
How often do you practice the game?
It depends on how close I am to tournaments. So when I'm playing in a tournament, I can probably spend up to 10 hours a day playing and preparing. But when I'm away from tournaments, I usually spend 1 to 2 hours a day because I also have to find a balance, I guess, between chess work and school.
And what is your practice like? Do you play against other people, or how do you become stronger?
Yeah, playing against other people is definitely an important part because experience is something that you gain by playing, and it does make you stronger because you see more things. But for me, also, there's a lot of studying other aspects of the game, like openings, middle games, and end games, and it's more of like analyzing and reviewing certain positions and not just playing.
I see that your whole family, in fact, are very good at chess players. What inspired you to become a chess player too?
Yeah, so my brother started playing chess when he was in 5th grade and I was in 1st grade, and my parents wanted to drop us off at the same time at the school chess club. So then I kind of was a tag-along. He was very good at it when he first started, but I was not. So as he improved, I guess I also went along to a lot of graded tournaments with him. But then I began to become more interested in it, and that's sort of how I started.
Is there anything that you've learned from your time playing chess that you think translates to your other life, to your personal life?
Yeah, I think chess is very reflective in some ways of life, although of course it's not a direct application. There's a lot of skills you learn in chess, like looking ahead, being prepared. There's also a lot of persistence because if you want to improve in chess, you have to lose a lot and experience a lot of failure before you eventually have good results. And I think that's also something in life in general, that being persistent and learning from your mistakes is very important.
I think that's a lot of wisdom that perhaps your family and chess and your own lived experience as a 14-year-old has taught you, which is incredible. Outside of chess, which you're obviously very successful at, what are some of your other goals?
Yeah, so I also do competition math, which is kind of similar to chess. It's like doing timed contest math problems against other people. But of course, I'm not as good at it as I am at chess. So mostly I do focus on chess. I also enjoy, I guess, doing things, not just playing, but organizing things. So I'm part of some Really Queens, which basically gives lessons to girls every week for free. And I think that's something that I do put some time into as well.
I see that you're also a Taylor Swift fan. So am I. So we have that in common. Alice, are you excited for her new album?
Oh yeah, it is coming out soon. Yeah, I am.
Yeah? Do you have a favorite Taylor Swift song?
Long Live, Speak Now. Yeah.
And Speak Now. Yeah, those are great songs.